Hello guys and welcome to a brand new series on the channel. Today we are playing as Jarl Rurik, the troublemaker of Novgorod. Now of course we are playing as Vikings in Russia. The sons of Ragnar, such as Bjorn Ironside, have looked to the west, to the British Isles, to Frankia to forge their destinies. However, we have looked east to the riches of the Silk Road and the Slavic principalities that make up Russia. Now, what we're doing today, well, the whole aim of this playthrough, I know it's been done on YouTube a little bit by a lot of people, but well, I'm kind of achievement hunting here, a little bit, kind of passively just achievement hunting. So what we want to do is we want to get to the Empire of Russia with the Rurikids. We also want to potentially maybe look down to our south and get the Kingdom of Thessalonica, and because of course as an unreformed Asatru pagan you get their achievement there, and then maybe we could Christianize at the end and formalize our empire. But right now we have humble origins. We are merely a Jarl who has forged himself a bit of land in the north of the continent. So we need to start this playthrough. Here we go. Now I do want to showcase the Northern North DLC. I have bought it as a kind of 100 subscriber present to myself and to you guys. But I'm just looking at the art. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever looked at this before, but it's something just so satisfying about this. And of course I look amazing, and the background, oh, amazing, amazing. I'm loving all of it. I'm loving this so much. I can't wait to see what events we're going to get an extended campaign. I think we do have to find the capital of the Rus. So all we need is Exalted Among Men, and then we can do it. And we need to do it before 1100, which you should be able to do, no problem. So yeah, we've got well on the way there. Hodgon Blot, we could do that. We're of course going to be playing as a pagan Viking for a lot of this, so we're going to be raising rune stones, holding down the blood. And what else? No, we're not going to be in tradition. Embracing local traditions, at least not yet. I'm not really too sure what I want to do with the culture of this playthrough. I'm thinking potentially just doing rather than doing a Norse Russo hybridized culture, I'm thinking maybe to just diverge away from Norse and maybe create an Eastern Viking, Eastern Norse even, to kind of showcase the split away from kind of the mainland Scandinavian, Western kind of Brittonic adventures of the Vikings. But here we are, look at our lands now. I've got Novgorod. We want to make this the chieftain of Novgorod. We want to make this kind of our capital. I think we're going to keep it like that. I'm happy with doing that. But let's go down the lifestyles. Martial, of course. Now I do like going down gallant, especially as a pagan character, because as playing as a Viking, the amount of knights you can get and the whole it's just insane. Now I could go martial, but I kind of want the control growth, so we're going to go authority focus, and then maybe go down the strategist tree a little bit. Although we are quite close. That peacemaker is a surprisingly effective perk. Heir is unmarried. Helgi the seer Rurikid. You are of the wrong religion, my son. Demand conversion. Yes, please. You must accept the true gods. Now, in terms of spouse, anyone with a good perk. Let's have a look. Anyone with any good perks, inheritable. Because this is going to be the founding of our dynasty. We need someone who's going to be quick. Could be good. Hail could be good. Of course, we're playing as Viking. Was going to be quite martial focused, I think, or at least for a lot of this. At least the early. But I can hire a court physician. Everyone is poor. We'll get the best of the bad bunch. We're on 500 gold. I think that may mean that we can crown ourselves the king of Novgorod, the king in the east. Very much so. We've got a few champions. Hopefully we'll get a few more as we crown ourselves king. But yes, the 1st of January 867, Jarl Rurik is creating the kingdom of Novgorod. Let's create the title. The Gartharikian court. Fantastic. Let's enter the royal court of the. I love how it's changed name to Garthariki. Now let's hold the royal court. Look at this. This is stinky. When we look at some of the previous playthroughs I've played in Sicily and France, this is, yeah, looking very bare. Very, very bare indeed. Court artifacts, what do I actually have? Oh, love that. Let's get a... Okay, these are both the same. This has the Court Grandeur bonus. I think we're going to have that. Oh, look at that. Look at how amazing that looks. And we'll get you hung up as well. Literally the same thing, but yeah, look how amazing that is now. Fantastic. Let's just close that. Let's maybe not hold court just yet. Raise a runestone. Oh, we could do that. You know what? That makes sense to do that. Raise a runestone. Yes, it costs 50, but we're king. My accession to the throne of Rurikids. There we go. Well, let's celebrate our accession via the traditional Norse way. Let's raise a runestone. There we go. Now that I've decided what to put on my runestone, the question remains where to place it. Honestly, I was hoping our capital. I think that would have been the most roleplay thing. Homgartha, but it doesn't look like we can. Luki. Russa. Chabarussa. None of these places. Okay, where is part of Ideja Duchy? This one. Okay, we only got... No, we've got Russa. Have we got anything for Russa? No? Okay, well, let's give it to Luki then. Sure. No, it's not our own, but, you know, our vassals need to be reminded of who they serve, so that makes sense. We're not going to hold court just yet. Now, are we ready to press play? I think so. Minsk, this is going to be... I feel like this probably could be a big war for us. But before that, let's look at our vassal. Look at our king. Vassals, you don't like me. You don't really like me. Let's maybe sway you. I could... What is your culture? Chieftain Ingvar, you're Russian. We could try to learn your language. I think that would make sense. Let us do that. So hopefully all the Russian people will like us. Hopefully they'll convert to our culture as well. Oh, look at all these emblems, like so good. Now let's do anything here. Convert faith. I would, but there's literally zero chance of you converting faith, unless it gets to 100%, I suppose. So let's do that in Novgorod. We're trying to convert that to our own. Promote culture. Yeah, we'll get that to Norse. Hopefully, when we switch cultures to whatever we do, let's go domestic affairs for now, so we don't get anyone rebelling, and train commanders when we're at peace. I find that is the best thing to do. There we go. Let's press. I think we're ready to press play now. Have a quick look around us. Of course, we've got the Khanate of Khazaria to our south, which could be quite difficult eventually, but I feel like we need to look to expand south. And of course, we have the Jarldom of Kunagartha here with the Yardaya, the stranger who I did do a series with back in the day, but could be worth revisiting them now. I've got the Normals DLC, but if we can try and... I don't really want to eradicate them from the map. I'd rather vassalize them, but we need to get there first. We need to take Minsk, Pinsk, and Turov. So yeah, let's maybe make that a bit of an initial aim, really. But here we go. Vodi, I think, probably should be our first conquest, because it is... Here we go. I'm getting married. Achievement unlocked. Yeah. Notable guest has arrived. Fantastic. These could fill our gaps in the ranks. Can I recruit to court? How much? 13. Oh, they're so cheap as well. They are so cheap. Recruit to court. Will you accept? You will. Fantastic. You don't like me and you won't convert, but that's okay. What court event do I have here? A feline hunter. I think I found the reason why some days are more rat free than others. My Chancellor Chieftain Ingvar, who is a Slovanskan Russian, happily declares as he moves aside to reveal a servant holding a very displeased cat. Oh, you know what? Let's get a pet cat. Of course, we had Croissant, the dog, in our French campaign, in our Anjou campaign. Let's see if this cat will serve us just as well. The cat, ooh, meter, paws or mittens. Now, I wish my knowledge of Norse mythology was as good as it really should be, because we could try and get a Norse name. What Norse name? Shall we just call our cat Loki? That's very... I feel like a cat kind of fits the whole trickster kind of thing, so let's do that. Let's call our cat Loki. Put on 4 speed as well. As we advance through. Now, we're on a good amount of men. Have we got any event troops? Or, yes, Jarl of Novgorod hosts, and they will stand down on our session, so we need to make use of them. Now, I don't really want to make use of them against someone like that, so we could just go straight for Minsk. Straight for a subjugation war. I can't do that. Why can't I do that? I need to be distinguished. We're nearly at distinguished, to be fair. Maybe we just held a couple of feasts. Host a feast. Let's celebrate our ascension to the throne with a feast, and hopefully use that prestige to get that up. Welcome, friendly. Look at how insane we look. Look at us there. The backdrop of our food and the shields. Love that artwork as well. Words of war. Ooh. What right does Chieftain Karu think how to claim my ideas are misguided? You convert, you will. Not high enough yet. But yeah, he's becoming. Wait, at least showed you're able to defend. He loses opinion of me. That's not good. We need everyone's opinion to be high. What a good evening. Oh, Queen Ingrid might be a friend. Wow, would love that. Can we get you to vassalize? No. What about you? No, that's no. We're a different culture, different religion. And there we go. Gain some prestige. There we go. Hold court. No. We could use some of our prestige to potentially increase some of our men at arms. We've got Bondi, Vigman, and Huskarls, which of course very powerful. We've got Varangian veterans and Huskarls there. Ooh, the hunt. Ooh, the wilderness. Take on Novgorod. There are plenty of flighty hares. Gain a pet dog. So we've already got a cat, so I don't think we need a dog as well. Let's get some hunting tools. Prestige is always nice to get, and we can afford it as well. Let's enjoy our kind of accession to the throne. A bit of beef happening up here. You've got some extra land. We will come up north at some point soon, but I kind of just want to take on Minsk. Although I don't know, I probably should just get some of these wars out of the way. You know, let's go to war with this Vodi guy. Just one duchy. GG, let's raise all of our armies in Novgorod. There we go, we shouldn't need this many. Are we leading it ourselves? We are. Let's march into this land. Claim it for ourselves. Should be a nice easy win. Hopefully we'll just get it straight off the bat. There we go. Amazing. 100% enforced demands. Well, that was hard. See, just look, quick little war like that. How many men did we even lose? 23. Fantastic. That is the best kind of war we could have. Just didn't really lose anything, and we need to give this away. We could actually, it is part of our de jure duchy, so we could hold on to it. I'm thinking maybe we do that. It would also probably make sense to give away some lands and create some titles, so we could do that. Now, I hope the music isn't too loud, because I can hear it certainly in my headphones at the moment. Okay, you've already got that, so we could grant you title. Chieftain of Lucky. If we give you that, I gain the runestone will be destroyed. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Looks like I'm going to keep a hold on to that. What about up here? Yardom of Vesper. Has anyone got it? No. I've got it. Okay, well, we may maybe look to give it away, potentially. Actually, we're still on 6 of 6 now. We'll be fine. Let's just keep everything as it is for now. I've gained some fame. Here we go. High Chieftain Ruslan II Ruslanovich of Minsk. I think it's time we subjugated you. Look at this war. Here we go. Finally. A war. Finally a worthy opponent, as the meme goes. They've got 2,800 men. We've got 3,800. And we're already losing prestige. We've got plenty of prestige. We can just quick blitzkrieg of Minsk. Then we'll be fine. Actually, before we actually set sail on that, let's go to my court positions. We need plenty antiquarian, but court tutor. Let's get you my court position. Let's get you on that. And child can have to study language interaction, which is what you love to see now. Let's raise all our armies in our capital once again. There we go, and let's march south. I'll put it on 3 speed. I'll probably... How are we going to attrition? Yes, that's okay. I forgot, fighting here, there's just going to be no supply anywhere, which means we need to take and hold on to anywhere that has supply. Yeah, this army was not going to have supply, so we need to hopefully meet them on the battlefield. I'll have to go to Minsk itself. But we'll see. Come on, where's their army? I'm not seeing them yet. Let's march down to Lucky. We're going to be a patricianing for the whole of this, but we should be fine. We're on aggressive attack, and it is winter. I should not have declared war now. I totally forgot that winter does a winter thing. Vitebsk could be nice. Strategic place to hold the bridge over the Dnieper. The Daugava. That shows my lack of knowledge. Ooh, looks like the army of Minsk is trying to hold the river potentially. Maybe not though. Let's maybe see if we can follow them into Lukolm and get this battle over and done with. Looks like there we go. They're going to be defending a river crossing, but we should have the numbers too. And also got me as a commander, so of course we're going to win this battle. They're the defenders, but let's go. Lucky sensitivity. Look, this cat has to go. My wife, Queen Ingrid. Oh no. Right. We can't. Who doesn't like me the most? You all like me. Stkov, Chieftain Ingvar would take care of her, yeah. Sure. Shame that my wife is allergic to cats. Should be a nice bit of war score there. 6%, that's not worth it. But if we can get as much as we can in terms of war score from battles, then it means sieges won't be too bad. Let's just go to Minsk and siege that down, and hopefully we'll be okay. Maybe once we occupy Minsk. I kind of just want to destroy this army first, though. It makes sense to just destroy that army, and then they're just running circles around me. Yeah, let's just go Minsk. They're going to just run away. Then we'll just take Minsk and hold it. I haven't got any mangonels, no, but we'll be fine. Nice, easy Battle of Vitebsk. They're 8 months. Oh my goodness. This is why we need mangonels. Let's put on 4 speed and get this over and done with. When we take it, I'll split my army in 2. And then get them to actually resupply teaching the young. Educate the girl. Who's that? Your daughter. Are you the heir? You are. Fantastic. Can I convert language? I mean, convert culture. I hope so. We'll see. We shall see. Now, ooh, we've got a bit of an army up there, actually. A little bit of an army. We're going to have to deal with that. 3,000 boys probably going to appear around here, but they're going to be attritioning as much as I am. Trying to dynasty, my daughter-in-law has given birth to a daughter. Malmfrida, sure. Call her whatever you want. Now, we'll take Minsk. We are being raided, whatever. We'll come for them. Who are you? Being raided by Chieftain Collar of up here, I believe. No. Well, whoever they are, we'll come for them. It'll be their time and turn soon. Don't you worry about that. Now, this army's a little bit worrying. But once you take Minsk, we'll resupply, and we'll split the army, resupply, and then we'll march back up north and smash them. They're trying to siege Luki. Okay. That's fine with me. I'm sieging their capital, so yeah, 42%. Let's just split the army in half. 1900, 1900, and let's move you up north there. Get you resupplied. Well, they're attritioning in some field in Luki. We are getting our supplies up. Give it a couple months more. One more tick, I think. 51, come on, 66, there we go. Select both of them, let's meet up in Vitebsk. Resupplied men and food as well. Yeah, here they go, they're all mustering together. We can get there before they take the fort, that means... Oh my goodness, and Loki. She likes to hunt local birds. Oh my goodness, Loki. I'm so relieved Loki's found a good home. There we go. They've got more men than us, admittedly, but we are in home territory. We can try and split this army into we may have a chance. But it looks like they're surely got to be attritioning. How are they on 100 supply? Come on, no way that's true. They've got 4,000 men moving through my territory. No way are they well supplied. No, I'm gonna lose supply here. So let's split up our army again. I feel like this is something I'm gonna have to do a lot in this playthrough. With one half down there, I'm just gonna fully resupply men and provisions, and then while they're attritioning up there, I'm getting the perk. Fantastic. Let's go up to here. No, let's go peacemaker. May as well go down the gallantry because that'll give us some think it gives us some prowess as well. Yeah, and martial, that's a good perk to have actually. We'll go down there, we'll resupply fully now. And yeah, they're going to be attrition like mad, surely. Surely they are. Let's move up to here, and we'll just move up one, just so we're a little bit closer to them. They're going up to here, the Jarl of Novgorod, that's fine. They're just, at all this time they're attritioning. I'm pretty surprised that the number hasn't gone down. But you know, wait, send back, Chieftain Ingvar. The one I'm trying to emulate in my endeavour to learn East Slavic. I started sending him correspondence to me of late. Okay, with my appreciation. 50 stress, we can take it. We can take the stress, that's okay. I wish real life me was the same, haha. But here we go, 75 supply, 100 supply. Okay, let's move you up north then. And then while they're sieging there, we can muster up our forces and smash them. Yeah, they'll have more men than me, but I'll be the defender. I'm also, we've got me commanding it. Come on, we're gonna be fine. Yeah, they'll split their forces. Fantastic. And catch them. Look at all that green. That's why we're doing this. The advantage on the battlefield now. Are they going to run? Don't look like to be running at the moment. Maybe they haven't detected us. No, they're running now. Let's see if we can catch them still. Catch at least this army, the first army of Minsk. That'll be huge. And if they're half their army's going across the river, yeah, we're going to catch this army of Minsk. Come on, anytime today would be nice. The Battle of Tozok. We're defending. If we can capture him, that could be it. I don't know. That's not the dude, is it? Oh, but they're joining the battle as well. And we captured his son, and it's only 90%. Yeah, that's why getting that Peacemaker perk is so effective. Fantastic. Wait, what did I just click? Enforce demands. He's already considering a proposal. Yeah, okay, so it'll take a little bit of time. We'll do that. Boom. Fantastic. Disband all. We have just... Oh, look at that. Look at that. He is my rival. I don't care who you are. Battle here was huge. We lost 108, killed 600. That's what we're all about. What do we have here? I can advance and Marina. Who are you? The High Chieftain. Sure. So look at where we are now. We've only got one son, so succession is safe. At least for now. So, concubine, we could get some concubines, but no, we're okay. Right, let's have a look. Are we actually able to usurp the Kingdom of the White Rus? Not yet. Need to get a couple more counties there. That's fine. Potentially look to... Yeah, we need to probably get you to Swade, but we're learning a language, so we can't do that exactly. Let's just calm it down for a bit. Let's maybe hold court as well. Just to kind of make sure that people know we are the proper king now. My vassal High Chieftain in this land, and we've just beaten battle, I've approached the throne with a middle-aged man in tow, my liege king. My acquaintance Steinriki seeks the honour of serving in your retinue of champions. Give him the opportunity to prove his quality. Okay. Duelists. You're a Norse adventurer. Yeah, sure. You may attend me. Absolutely. And if he wants to become a bodyguard, how good are you? 20? Yeah, sure. Try and bodyguard. And he really likes me as well because the same religion. So it looks like all the Norse adventurers have already spread themselves across the Rus. And this one gives us less. Very well, you may proceed. Want to get a... Yeah, sure, whatever. It's a lot of money, but we've got money. We're pagan, so we are able to raid and get more money when we need to. Champion Stein. How is our... Champion 10 of 14. Recruit to court. Yes, please. Yep, just recruit them all to court. Let's just get all we can. I don't even know how to say that name. But there we go, we've got lots of boys in our army now. We've got only 818. I don't think that host will regenerate. But to be honest, we got to play the one big war that we needed to get out of the way. Now, do I just offer vassalage? Or do I just declare war? Do I just try and just kill these guys instantly? I think, you know what, let's just do that. Let us just do that. Let's just, GG you. I don't even need to raise my full men. That'll literally do just fine. I'll lead it myself, of course. Hopefully, see if our new knights can get some kills for themselves. I'm trying to get as much kind of land as we can, trying to just absolutely explode and expand. Just as fast as we can, so that on succession, I'll be able to give my son the best chance he can get of creating the empire. I doubt we'll be able to do it with Rurik himself, but we're going to give it a go at least. Although these only single county conquests are going to be a little bit annoying to do. We could head north. That is a shout actually, but I do want to get to Dire in the south and potentially get an alliance with him. Commander promoted, yeah, sure. Battle here should be a nice, easy victory. 100%? No, of course not. Why would it be 100%? We were getting raided by these guys. Okay. So you choose death. Okay, okay. They want to do that, they can do. And it is gold well spent. Development increases. Every held county, fantastic. I mean, it's not really too useful for us 1-0. But, you know, when it's going to be helpful when getting into the later game, having a highly developed capital. Let's put it on 4 speed. And to get the siege over and done with. And yeah, we're very much interlocking the rivers as well. Ooh, what is this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not enough that it was embraced the words vices. Yaroslav, my rival. Who is he? Who are you? I don't care. So, then proceed to make a scene. Oh, I'm stressed out. Oh, come on. Let's be strong. Let's have a couple drinks. Yeah, over the main limit. That's fine. I'll play giveaway. Could give a Lucky, but then I've got the thing in it. Where do I give away? Lucky's a massive county as well. 6 counties. Where have I also got? Could just give. I'm going to give away this one. Why not? Grant 2. Not going to do my son because he'll get the kingdom 1 a day. I want someone who is, of course, my champion and everything. Could just give you Tikvin as well. That just border guard is just a lot nicer. There we go, fantastic. We're 4 or 5, but I don't like having too many counties because I like to actually try and develop them, and having too many counties just spreads along the cost too much. Expectations. Getting a weak hook on my guest and ward. Okay, are you ill? You are. Please don't die. Yeah, let's be friends. If she's the heir to this, then yeah, of course we want to be friends. And we now control it. Fantastic. GG. Enforce demands. Disband all. I'm going to grant it to someone of my culture and religion, of course. Let's give it to you, actually, my bodyguard. You deserve a piece of land for yourself. Now let's go against this dude. Do these people raid me? No, they're raiding Vladimir at the moment. That's fine. We're getting quite close. We're getting close to the borders of Khazaria as well. Now, ooh, could we potentially marry you off to somebody? Offer guardianship. Ooh. No, if we've got any vassals who are not of my... we are offer guardianship to you. That's okay. Minsk, actually. We could offer guardianship to... When you have children. Let's arrange a marriage, potentially. No, okay, you really hate us, don't you? Amazing. We could demand conversion. No, he's not going to accept that. Let's hopefully wait for him to die off. Then we'll be okay. Let's maybe go and take this county quickly. Just, GG. Let's move our... We'll have to move our rally point. I don't want to just keep marching and attritioning. Let's do it to here, this random city in Gnedzvodo. Put it on 3 speed and away we go. 500, 700, just get, that'll do. Way too many men already. Let's march over here. We will of course lead the men ourselves. We've got 14. Fairly good actually. Including my son. Hopefully he becomes a berserker. That'll be huge. I feel like maybe when we are our son we may go on a great raid at some point. But we shall see of course. Still relatively weak. Only 3,000 or nearly 4,000 men. But let's do this. Looks like I'm just hide some mercenaries potentially as well. But let's attack them nonetheless. There we go. Helgi got a kill. Fantastic. And let's... Ooh. No, let's try and... I'm not too cared about having other children with my wife. So I'd much rather... Can we catch them? No. Okay, let's just siege here. I'd much rather learn the language. They're going to cycle charge me anyway, so that'd be okay. So after this, I think we'll be able to create this kingdom level title. We will see. Should be a nice easy victory here again. 50%, amazing. Yeah, it is part of the White Reverse, so we'll create that title when we can. And then hopefully we can vassalize some of these people down here. We will see. We shall see. I kind of want to get to Kiev as soon as we can. That's kind of the aim at the moment. Ooh, okay, what is this? Some of my councillors believe the job is theirs by right. Okay. I need an opinion. They're plus 35 plus the 45. Okay, let's get you some more opinion of me. Royal Court is now, yeah, we probably need to do something about Royal Court because it's not very high. Powerful vassals expect, council position, and GG 100%. And force demands, I'm going to give it away to a random knight, or champion as it is known. Just expanding our realm. In Gyalda, sure. Enjoy. I've been overrun by, oh, nah, I need to do something about that. Can I go on a hunt? I can. Can I also... I need to determine personal deity as well. Sure. Odin shall be chief of the Aesir. Your intrigue. We kind of want warrior. We're very much a martial character. Makes sense. Yeah. We are devotee of Uller. Forefront of humanity. These are so cool, aren't they? Prowess is always nice to have. Freyr. Fertility, control growth. Or no, let's go Uller. Uller is the warrior. Yeah, let's do that. We are devotee of Uller. Now, how are we with you? We are still not exalting among men. Surely we must be getting pretty close. Okay, no, we're not. Well, let's see if we can get that this time. Maybe our son who gets it. And no, I can't do any more stress. No, thank you. So that's a good amount of prestige as well. Let's get another perk in there. Gallant, fantastic. More marshal becoming an absolute beast of a man now. Got Pinsk. Any Casus Belli's on you. Why don't I have that? I'm not a lust just yet. We're not even that close really. But actually, a good amount of prestige may be gained if we were to create the kingdom. Chaos of battle. Honestly, let's just lose the stress. I need to get rid of the stress. I think that needs to be a thing we do now. Kazari, we're still not sharing a board with you just yet. Do we go to this chiefdom here? Because our armies, they rely on, yeah, it is gold as well. That's why we're kind of losing a lot of gold. So we're not very good at making gold, and like our cities aren't. We just need to do. Ooh, Leviathan. It behooves a king to spend time at sea with the salty yet in his face and a fine vessel beneath his feet. Today he sees my personal craft and a small escorting squadron out for drills, practice and pleasure. The short voyage had been an exhilarating change of pace from life at court when we spotted a distant plume of water, followed by a small island of wine-dark flesh rolling out of the waves. The greatest beast of all the deeps, a whale. Get the harpoons, let's go, come on. 99% we do it. We got it, fantastic, but no. We just stay. Oh, come on, no. We'll take this. We'll take the stress, but we have the prestige. I mean the money. So no, let's not do that. Let us. Title's been created. The kingdom. Why can't I create that? I do not have enough gold. Oh, come on. How much gold do I need? 250. Oh, it's not 150. That is annoying. Well, I mean, our son will be able to get it on the succession anyway. Now, is there anything I can do to get some more money? All this stress. You know what? We need to get rid of the stress. Ah, just doesn't put us. No, that's annoying. That is very annoying. But let's just press play anyway. We could just go for some of these counties, just get them in under our control. I do want to go for Pinsk and Tidov, but these dudes are kind of. Anyone want to get vassalized? No, I thought as much. You hold significant lands actually. May as well just keep expanding. Actually, keep expanding. Let's go for Roslavel. Sure. Love this music. Oh, honestly, it's good to be back playing CK3. I have missed it. We've obviously been playing Bannerlord and CK2, Game of Thrones recently. If you haven't seen those series, please check them out. But CK3 is the bread and butter, it is a staple, and it feels good to be doing something like this. Playing is actually not even starting from scratch, but playing as an actual established character. Although I do like starting from scratch, we're defending as well. Hopefully this is going to be GG. Battle of Minsk, 39 advantage. This must be one of the highest I've ever had as a character. The enemy banner, yes, get in there. I love getting banners like this from. I wish they they're a lot more frequent. I could just hang them up everywhere. Now let's do that right now. Let's hang that up in my royal court. I've got an event here we'll look at in a second. But let's get this war banner. Yes. Look at that. What does that actually give us? Dread gain and natural dread. Fantastic. Yeah, court event. What is this? Prophet in the halls. Since Narsarai joined your court, his persistent attempts to convert everyone into his foreign cult have become background noise to my everyday life. Okay. Kick that fool out of my court. Or I imprison him. Yeah, let's just kick him out of my court, whatever. Honestly, I'm only there for the stress, really. There we go, no longer overwhelmed by stress. Fantastic. In quite a stressful life, and hopefully that doesn't mean we have a short life, but we'll see. Now, prestige isn't going great at the moment, which you do not like to see. I probably should give you a job on the council. You're quite good learning, but other than that, you're pretty stinky. Okay. Okay. Now, how are you doing? You've still got a child. We could try and, you're thinking, not very good marshal, that's a shame. Kind of need my son to have more sons, ideally. But yeah, hopefully this will mean, they're raising another army and running away instantly. Why? Because they're cowards. You want to serve me? Sure thing. 100%, that's another county added to the tally. Fantastic. Now siege one. I've now got a border with the Khazaria. We could go on a big raid. Don't know that's going to be the best thing. Hopefully, I mean, they could even declare war on us. Honestly, I wouldn't complain about at this rate. Now, how many counties is Pinsk? That's 3. No, that's 2. I can't be bothered with doing that in 3 separate wars. Could maybe just go against you in Kozelsk. Even though I don't think you're part of my de jure empire, are you? Oh, no, you are. We're going to have to conquer it at some point. Let's just do it. So I'm doing all this to get the prestige so we become illustrious and then get that duchy, Casus Bellis. So let's do that. Let's just keep going. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat as we conquer the riverlands of the east. As we conquer the Silk Road. Now let's cross the... Is it the Dnieper? It is at Smolensk. And let's just chase down these boys here. Now of course we're leading the army ourselves. 39. I don't know where our advantage has gone. But we'll see. Should be a nice easy battle here. 100%. Those are the best kind of wars. Enforced demands. GG. GG. Disband all. Let's give away these territories to some loyal champions and knights. Frodi, my guest. Give it to you. Let's give you that as well. Fantastic. Look at that funny hat he's wearing. Oh, I'm loving this. Loving this campaign so much already. It's going so well. Good amount of money. Is there anything we could do? Can I raise a runestone? No, I can't. Hologram Blut. I need any sub-realm county. What? I do not get what I'm supposed to do there. I'm going to have to do a bit of research there. Host a feast. Got a pilgrimage, invite champions. Let's see. Anything we can do? Literally nothing. Well, you know, let's just keep going then. Let's just keep... Ooh, actually, saying that we could head north. No, we can't because we've only got a county Casusbelli and someone like that. These two, I would love to use my duchy Casusbellis. Even these people would love to... Ooh, who are you at war with? Defending. You know, if they can win and expand my realm, then go for it. All power to them. Could go against Vladimir as well. We need to conquer up here at some point, so it may just be worth just getting a county or two. Where is this? This is Moscow. We're going to take Moscow. Vikings in Moscow. We've had Novgorod. No, we have to do it now, don't we? Let's do it. And we're at war with our... Oh, we're at war with them. Yeah, whatever. Another war. Kind of rinsing through... Probably the host that we've been giving at the start of the game, but I don't care. Let's just zoom through it. Where are they? You're chasing me up here. Let's attack you, or these Tver. I'm gonna be, yeah, Battle of Tver. Can we just capture him and be GG? No, of course not. Let's go siege Moscow. Grandeur decrease. Ah, that's not too good. I probably need to actually invest in that a little. I don't really have the income to do that. It'd be good if I could capture some more enemy war banners and things, but it doesn't seem to be happening too quickly. I just think Casusbelli's is the problem at the moment, which has a pagan character. Isn't usually a problem, but if I had a Duchy Casusbelli's, it would be GG right now. The whole world east of the Christian world, east of Pinsk, would be completely on fire right now. Avenue martial lifestyle, but we're doing well. Got Gallant. Let's go down here. Casusbelli cost, reducing that a little bit more. Let's end that war. GG. Get rid of our troops. There we go. Now let's also get rid of this. Who shall have Moskva? Gesferoti Kiatan. Who are you? You're son of a chieftain. No, let's give it to Hunyolfa. So yeah, we're getting up there. We're getting the capital of the Rus. Just quickly, what do we need for this? We need Exalted Among Men, which we are nowhere near. We're actually losing prestige each month. Okay, we need to do something. We could host, let's host a feast, get the... And we lose a load of stress as well, which is perfect. So let's do that. Cheery gathering. Here we go. This is fantastic. And I think it's very fitting as well. Okay, so this dude is my Vassal champion, Chieftain Stella. So I gave you... whatever. Whatever, I don't care. He can huff and puff all he wants. Resource Spirit, what's a good evening. And Queen Ingrid is my friend. Fantastic. Ooh, new art up there. Fantastic. And then we've got, I'm now an Eager Reveler. Isn't that... For me, because I'm pagan, isn't that intrigue? Oh, I thought it may be piety, but maybe not. But there we go. We're an Eager Reveler now. We're looking good. We've managed to vastly expand our realm and give ourselves a very good foothold. In a very strong position to just snowball. I think we kind of already are. We haven't really... We've lost a lot of our Jarl of Rurik's whole host, but we're good. We haven't fought Minsk and beat them pretty easily. We managed to expand our whole span. Probably need to expand north soon, but I'm kind of looking to go south, and we're getting there. We've got, as soon as we get the Duchy Casusbelli's done, which should hopefully be soon, we need... How much? We need about 350 odd to get to that, but we'll get that soon, I'm sure. But yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed this. This series, I'm really looking forward to seeing how it will develop and where it will develop, and I do hope you really enjoy the whole storyline that I'm going to create. Now, thank you very much for watching once again. If you have enjoyed, please subscribe to the channel. It really does mean the absolute world to me. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.